Well, I'm in the Suzuya again, and I'm in standard, I'm in hotspot, and I'm going to be looking to unleash a little bit more of the potential of the ship. And it seems like it's kind of normal for me to initially not like the ship that much when I first get it. But then as I play and kind of learn the potential of the ship, it kind of comes into its own, and I kind of do okay with it, and I end up really liking the ship, and the Suzyua turns out to be one of those examples. So here, I'm going to go up to this island right in front of me and hopefully use that as cover. Hopefully I'll find some ships. There you go. There's a Yamato right there, right between, right in front of me. So the island's between me and him, and I'm just going to start teeing off on him with some of my main gun hits set for fire, high explosive. So here I'm going broadside, and I'm really hoping the island does shield me. Otherwise, these guys, both these Yamatos here, will take me out in very short order. My only hope is to use the island as a shield. So here I'm kind of teeing off on this Yamato. I do start a fire. And I got 8 hits already. And you can see the fire is starting to build. I'm up to 6,000 damage. There's a second fire, so this is going to start racking up really quick. And you can see I've got a good trajectory over this island. And my whole aim for this first part here is to try to continue to do that. It looks like he was getting in a tough aiming position, so I'm going to target this other Yamato right here. And this looks like easy pickings as long as I'm staying behind this island for good cover. And I'm getting several more hits on them, even though their shatters are still counted as hits. And here's a third Yamato. So I'm just going to start teeing off on this guy, but I think he is moving backwards, which I don't really realize until after a couple salvos go. Now I'm going to compensate for that and aim near the stern, and then he's going to start moving forward. So this is a good tactic I've seen a lot of players use lately, and it holds their opponents at bay for at least one salvo till people realize what's going on. I'm going to start targeting this guy properly, and you're going to see we're going to get a few hits here. And we are really letting this guy have it. The guns reload on Suzyua so quick that you can really get an unbelievable amount of shells on target extremely quickly. You can see I've set 3 fires on that Yamato, and damage is going to start racking up really quick, up to 34,000, 36,000 already, and climbing. 42 main gun hits, 5 fires. 73 main gun hits, 5 fires. And okay, so I lost the target. But I'm not really that inclined to move away from this position, at least for right now. I'm up to 57,000 and climbing, 59,000, 60,000. So this is looking like a really good match so far. And these fires are really devastating the opponent. So here's a Yamato. He's just happy to sit there. He's not really looking to go out in the open. I guess I don't mind that, because that would be my strategy as well. So here I'm trying to adjust my aim to see if I can get my shells over the island, and it really seems like I don't really understand how their trajectories work. Because in some cases it will go high, other cases it won't. Not really sure what that is, but if anyone knows, please leave a comment. It'll be very interesting to find out. Here, these shells look like they're going pretty high, so I think I'm actually going to get a hit or two as well. Yeah, there you go. I get at least one hit. It does cause damage, so... Okay, well, let's see if this other Yamato over here is doing anything. Yeah, he's kind of happy to stay there, so I'm going to back up to see if I can get a better angle. I also don't trust my my blind side over here, because when you sit in a spot like this, it's almost you know, too good to be true. I guess it's kind of like camping in Call of Duty, but it's okay in World of Warships. Haven't really heard anybody complain about that. Not really sure if I would care if they did. But these look like a bunch of good salvos at that Yamato, and I've only got 2 hits, which I was kind of surprised at. Obviously looking to start another fire. I'm getting a bunch of hits though now. So you can see as soon as the Yamato starts going out over into the open over there, he's going to get, you know, wiped out. And he wisely chooses not to do that. So now he looks like he is moving out just a little bit. Only 1 hit, that's not great. You can see the 15 shells of the Suzyua really do rack up some hits when they start getting right on target. They really pile up really quick.
Fighter returning to ship.
And here I'm just, you know, hitting this guy with salvo after salvo. I'm going to move up a little bit here. So I really, you know, I've been in this position for almost the whole match, and I really don't trust that I'm going to be left alone here. So kind of looking to see what I have as far as an opponent, see what kind of ships are left. So now I'm going to move around here over this island. I've got this Kurfurst over here. That's what I was looking for. And there he is, because I haven't seen him the whole match. So now I am kind of out in the open, and this is kind of dicey. So I have to rely on my steering gears to keep me out of trouble. There's a Conqueror over there. So those were the 2 guys I was looking for on the mini-map. And there I start a fire. But luckily, both of those ships are concentrating on this battleship, my teammate, and I am lucky because otherwise they would be concentrating on me, and I think I would be obliterated in short order. So you can see they're both taking shots at this guy. It looks like a Yamato on my team. Yep, it's a Yamato. And so now they're starting to target me, and that's, you know, not good for me. But I do have a lot of health left, so that's good. I'm up to 90,000, 89,000 damage already, so this is pretty good. I'm kind of happy about this. I start a fire, so this guy, since he's been in battle, that fire is going to be going for a while, I think. And I'm going to try to take some shots at this Conqueror. You see that he successfully avoided my my round, so now I'm looking to get behind the cover of this island here, and hopefully I can take out this Kurfurst. He doesn't have much health left. He's looking kind of thin. He was probably the guy that I set on fire previously. Got over 100,000 damage, so this is officially my best game in the Suzyua at this point. Okay, so there's the Conqueror. Looks like I've got a good beat on him. You can see his guns are not pointing toward me, they're pointing away, which is awesome. And I get 8 more hits. Kind of looking to start a fire here, though. So I'm guessing the fire is on the Conqueror that I have. And the fire stops, so damage has stopped counting. So there I go. I've got another fire again, so damage will start racking up. And this guy just looks like a sitting duck. Very easy target. 15 hits, so every round hit on that salvo. You can see I'm not targeting the water line. There I'm getting closer to targeting the water line, but in some cases it's better to target midway up like this. 136,000 damage. This is awesome. 37. And the fires are still racking up. And there you go. I get a kill on the Conqueror. That is awesome. Now I just have a destroyer and a cruiser left, and we can win the match. And to be honest, I sort of have no idea where these guys are. I'm not sure if that smoke is from my destroyer or their destroyer. But you can see that we are a little bit ahead on points. That might come in handy. We're even on bases captured, flags captured. Okay, so it's just a Baltimore, so I know that he doesn't have torpedoes. But he is a fast reloader, so and I do know that his AP shells will citadel me and take me out really quick. All the American cruisers are good for that. They will all citadel other cruisers, so I have to be careful. And maybe I can get close enough to use my torpedoes, but you know, this whole match I really haven't been close to anybody to be able to fire torpedoes. So he did disappear when I fired those rounds. Hopefully they will find their mark. I guess 2 did. Right, we're up to 930 points versus 755, so it is looking like we will win the match if nobody, none of our team gets destroyed. None of my team, the blue team, gets destroyed. It's looking like another good salvo on the Baltimore. 146,000, so this is fantastic. 207 gun hits and 10 fires, so that is, I think it's a remarkable performance. I'm very surprised that I was able to do this on the Suzyua. And you can see from the health of my ship, I didn't really get touched at all. Okay, so there's the Akazuki, but you can see we're almost at 1,000 points. So hopefully I won't get taken out before the match is over with. I just have to survive here.
Fighter airborne. Torpedoes dead ahead.
And there you go. The battle's over. victory. 319,000 credits, 150,000 damage, 220 main gun hits, 1 destruction, 10 fires. I'm very happy with that. I'm quite surprised that I was able to unleash the Suzyua to be able to do something like this. This is the Jaguar. I'll see you on the high seas. Thanks for watching, and subscribe if you like it.